Good morning. It's another bright, beautiful sunny day in eastern North Carolina. And today I'm going to do sweet peas. I'm going to plan out my sweet peas. And what are sweet peas, you might ask, if you're unfamiliar with sweet peas? They're a climbing vine. It's actually a pea. But you can't eat the peas. They're somewhat poisonous, I believe. Unlike your regular domestic pea that you grow in the garden, you can just eat and eat and eat. That'll come later. We'll plant those out later. For today we're planting out sweet pea. And the reason is because it has probably one of the best smelling flowers I've ever smelled in my life. It is a wonderful, wonderful plant. So unfortunately though, I have this massive grass and this heavy clay soil, which the sweet peas aren't going to really enjoy. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to renovate this space right here. We're going to put up a tripod, or a quad pod actually, and then we're going to plant out the sweet pea. So let me get on with it. Okay, so I've got the tripod in place. It's about as sturdy as it's going to be for the moment. And I've got my sweet peas. I actually have two different types of sweet peas. I'm not going to do anything crazy. In fact, this is the only place I'm going to put sweet peas this year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to untangle these and plant them in the ground. Now, recently, I saw a Gardener's World, and Monty Don, the lead host there, planted his sweet pea on the inside. Now I've done sweet pea in the past for the last 2 or 3 years, and I've always planted them to the outside, and I kind of feel that that was a mistake, but I went with it anyways. So this year I'm going to try planting them on the inside. Now I only have 4 stakes. I easily probably could have done 2 more, but I'm doing 4 at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll plant at least 1 plant next to each stake, and then I'm going to do a few more plants on the outside. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a, I'm going to wrap more twine around the empty spaces here. Thus, hopefully it'll allow the sweet pea all to grow up. So let's get on with that. And this first variety is Sweet Dreams. Now these sweet pea have been sitting in the garage for a little while, and some of them may be tangled. And I grew them in these long root trainers with a mixture of starting soil and compost. And because sweet pea love A, moist soil, and B, they're hungry feeders. So put the first one in here. There we go. Push him down. And then we're going to go to the second one. There we go. Right. And the next one. Like peas, or really any vine, they have these little tendrils that come out. And the tendrils just want to grab onto anything and everything. Now some of these may appear floppy, and that's fine. Again, I'm going to come back with the twine, and then I'll start to tie them up. And again, they will naturally start to then, their tendrils will seek the twine and the poles, and they'll start doing their own thing. And the next variety I'm going to plant up is Elegance. So we have Sweet Dreams and Elegance. If I remember, I'll put the photo somewhere on the screen. Okay, there you go. I have the sweet pea all planted up. I have the first few rows of the horizontal twine put up. I did some simple overhand knots to start training the tendrils to start climbing up the twine and the poles, which it will start doing on its own eventually, and I'll just keep doing the horizontal twine. Very important with sweet pea, probably with all climbers that I've been told and I've learned and experienced, they like to be kept moist in well-drained soil, which is what I've done here. And they're hungry feeders, so it's good to have good rich soil. I've added in this raised bed mix, and I have a little layer of compost mixed in with the native soil at the very bottom of the hole. You saw me do that earlier in the video. And the other thing they like to do is be kept well watered. So I'm going to water these now, and then I'm going to mulch up the area because this way it'll retain that moisture. That's about it for today. If you don't follow me on Instagram, give me a follow on Instagram. I post the pictures there that you don't have to see here on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, why not? I'd like to thank actually all my subscribers who've joined recently. Thank you for joining the channel. Please tell your friends, families, neighbors, grumpy old guy across the street, I've got this goofy channel. I'm building a garden here in eastern North Carolina. Come along, follow me in my misadventures, and yeah, I think that's about it for today. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.